What's up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking Beach Buggy Racing 2 characters. Alright, first up we got Rez. Rez is the starting driver that you get, or Leilani, but Rez is what most people choose. He's okay. His super is a speed boost that leaves fire behind him, and if people go through, they set on fire. Normal, not very good. I think I'm gonna rate him C tier. Next up, we got Leilani. Her super lasts a little bit longer than Rez's, and it's a little better speed boost, but it just leaves flowers behind her that just, like, slow people down that go in them for a second. So I guess I gotta also give her a C tier, but I'm gonna rank her a little bit above Rez. Just so you know, like, if it's ranked above, if it's, like, more to this, like, the letter, then it's higher. Alright, Beach Bro. Beach Bro super just drops a bunch of shoots out beach balls in all directions, and they, like, if any enemies could drive on top of them, they get bounced up into the air. It's okay at some situations, like if there's like a wall, if there's like not like a wall and they can get bounced off the map, it's pretty good. So I'll give them B tier. Next up, we have El Zippo. El Zippo's super is a really good speed boost, and if you hit somebody, then it flings them up into the air and spins them around. Also, probably a B tier, but he's definitely better than Beach Bro. Mika. Mika shoots a rainbow fuzzy monster in front of her, and then anybody it passes just shoots like monsters onto them that slow them down a bunch. So she's actually pretty good, so let's give her also B tier, but let's like rate her in between them. Ugoob's like the same thing as Mika, except he shoots a tiki, and the tiki whoever passes just makes everybody get like puts a bunch of tiki faces on their screen. It messes up people quite a bit, and they usually end up driving off the track. So I'm gonna give him an A tier. Disco Jimmy also shoots something from him. He shoots a disco ball, and whoever it goes over, it puts a disco ball over their head, and their car starts going crazy and going side to side like they're dancing. Also pretty good, but I would not say it's good as Ugo, but it's probably better than Mika, so above Mika on B's here. Okay, Roxy Roller. Roxy Roller super is the same thing as El Zippo's, except instead of flinging them up in the air when you hit them, it just instantly kills them when you hit them. So I'm going to give her an A tier. Actually, she is actually pretty good. She's probably one of the best, but I'm going to still keep her an A tier above Ugu. Clutch. Clutch's super is the same thing as Beach Bros, except it shoots bombs out instead of beach balls that if enemies hit, then they just die instantly, and also they explode and launch. Even if they don't hit it, it launches them back and sets them on fire. Really good, S tier. Bazorp. Bazorp's super is very good in situations. Like, if it's at the end and there's someone in front of you, then it's really good, and also it's really good because it just teleports you forward. Bazorp super, basically, when you use it, if there's someone in front of you, it switches places. Like, if there's someone in front of you, then you use it, then it locks onto them and teleports you to their position, and they get teleported to where you were. It's really good, and also, even if there's no one around, it just teleports you forward, so let's give him also S tier. Mick Skelly. Not a lot to say about him. His super basically just makes you invincible for a short amount of time. D tier. He's garbage. Really like the worst driver. Alright, moving on. Beatbot. Beatbot is very good if there's people around you, but his super is very limited because it's a pretty short distance around you and it just blasts people away. Like, if there's people around you, it starts like putting out like beat waves that blast people away. It's really good if there's people around you because then it starts slowing them down a lot, but it's not that good unless there's a ton of people around you, so I'll give him C tier above Leilani and Rez. Benny. Benny's super is basically like just shoots a bunch of carrots that explode and they kill people that they hit and just keep shooting them. Really good, A tier, but under Ugoog and Roxy Roller. Okay, Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy super just puts a bunch of pumpkins that stay there, basically like a bunch of traps. There's 3 different pumpkins. One of them, if you hit them, it puts a giant pumpkin face on you, and it literally just blocks their entire screen, and they usually die. One of them is basically, when you hit it, it makes your tires really slippery, so you can't really do anything. And the other one just instantly kills you. Really good, but you could die while you're using it, so then it's bad. So B tier, like there. Alright, so this is my tier list.